Hey guys, well it's a very brisk May morning in Perth at the moment. Yeah, the nights have been getting down to about 6 degrees, so the daytime temps are still pretty good, but yeah, very cold in the morning. Last couple of weeks, mixed sort of things going on in the patch. Some things are really going crazy, other things compared to last year are sort of lagging behind a bit, and I'll show you that. But the very sad news, cue the sad violin music here. One of my chickens, I fear, has been taken by a fox. So, as you can see here, this is Sunny. Say hello, Sunny. Sunny is the last chicken. We had two. She's been hiding in the coop for the last 2 days and has only just started to venture out. Now, what we've done is I've now lock her in each night, not lock her in, but I sort of put her in here and then slide this across for the time being. I think the fox came during the day. If I come up here, this is their run. You can see the feathers here. I think she was killed here during the day and then dragged up this way. You can see I had fence across here, so they couldn't go down any further than here while I repaired that section of fence, and the fox or whatever has come in here has actually pushed its way through and snapped. This would have been like that with the wire around it right across here, sort of like that, and has snapped through that to get to the chicken. So I don't think it was a cat. If it was a cat, it probably would have just jumped over the wire. And then you can see here, I think this is where it's passed away, and then I think it's gone up here and then taken it up and over the fence in that little gap there. So I've got a bit of work to do. I'd like your opinion actually, guys. What I'm thinking of doing if I stand here is, hang on, let me get out of here. Oh, sorry about that. What I'm thinking of doing is extending, instead of at the moment the only place I can lock them in is this little run along here, is extending off the hoops, like build a frame out and down to probably about the other side of this path, and put fence up all the way around, and then enclose that section to there, and then remove this this small run, because then it won't be needed, and have that as a sort of pen, but then open it up with a door or something, so that then when we're out the back it has still all this area along here. So yeah, tell us what you think. That's what I'm thinking of doing. That's probably the best option, and then I will get probably three more chickens. And if anyone has bought chickens and introduced them into, you know, like chickens that have already been living there, let us know how that went too, because I've never done that before. But yeah, I won't be doing that until I fix up the coop. Anyway, that's the sad news out the way. Oh, I'll show you the bananas are still going good. It's a bit hard to see, it's a bit glary this morning. There's the bananas, doing nicely. There's another hand just at the bottom there, it's popped up. The salad is really ready to be ripped out. You can see I've started actually removing lettuce now. I've used whole big chunks of it and then just removed it completely. So they're about to go to seed, but I'm not keeping the seed. I'll just take them out and plant a new lot. You can see there's a whole big side of lettuce missing off that one. The carrots, they've all taken now. They're all nicely spaced. Very happy with the carrots. The ones on the other side are still a bit slow to get going, but that's okay. This is the kale and the Tuscan cabbage. Kale's about ready for a harvest now. Huge patch of kale, and that's the purple kale. Now this section here is the one that's struggling a bit, which is my silver beet. Normally I don't have a problem with silver beet. Now I have put snail pellets down, and I've also sprayed the leaves once or twice with pyrethrum, and I mean they've recovered a little bit, but I'm still having issues. There's still lots of holes through the spinach and silver beet, so yeah, not sure what to do there. I'll just wing it, I guess. Basil, even though it's getting cold, this is still going nice, just enough to sort of keep us going. You can see this one here is getting a bit of new growth on it. I think the heat reflected off this wall sort of helps too, making it think that it's still warmer than it actually is. Still haven't done the potatoes. Oh, so much going on with the chicken, and also my poor cat. That thing got hit by a car. He has a broken hip, so he's alive. My cat Rexy, he's fine, but he's confined to a cage for 8 weeks. So yeah, not having much luck with pets at the moment. That's the coriander. Hasn't really changed much at all. I think it's too shady and too cold now, but I'll leave it in there as long as it's alive. The dill is really starting to take off now. Another couple of weeks I should be able to start harvesting some dill. Chives is okay. Parsley, same deal with that. It's very small and stunted. It hasn't changed in size, so yeah, I don't know. I'll just keep it there and keep watering it, and hopefully it comes good. Broccoli, I think these ones are. They've taken, and I think they're out of the woods now for being eaten by the salators and slugs, which is good. And there's more around here. Some of these aren't doing so well, some are. See there? Onions, same old, they're all still alive and kicking, doing well. Celery's really starting to bush out now, and yeah, it's looking very healthy, as is the beetroot. And the pak choi, there's only a couple left now. One here, so I'll probably plant another lot. This one here I tried doing it a different way. Instead of pulling the whole thing out, I just took the leaves out from around it to see if it'll sort of just keep growing some more, or if that'll force it to go to seed. So wait and see. Cauliflower, still no collies formed, but I don't think, no, but it's getting very close, very close. Same with the broccoli. I'll start taking off the lower leaves and giving them to the I was going to say chickens. It's not plural anymore, it's singular. This beetroot I've started harvesting. Some nice beetroot still here though. There's a nice big one. Beautiful. And radish. I started harvesting a few of them too. I don't like letting these get too big, or they get too hot. So I normally pick them about that size, so about the size of your thumb. The carrots, these are the ones that are sort of taking their time to get going. But I think that's because it's in full shade, so yeah, not ready to be thinned out yet. And I have trimmed back the grapevine, so you can see here it's all been trained, ready for next year, where I want it to go. And I have one going off over into the kids' cubby house, and that's trained around there, and then this one trained to there. So yeah, I did that last weekend. The beetroot all the way along here is doing very well, but the peas are really slow this year. Like, they've attached onto the fence, you can see, but then they're just stopped. No more growth, so I don't know what's going on there. They're all the same size, they're just tiny. Maybe I bought the wrong variety this year. They're not dead, they're still alive, but yeah, just very small. Oh well, not to worry. And this is a rogue. Every year I seem to have a rogue tomato. This is my rogue tomato, and it's got flowers on it, so I'll leave that one in the corner there. See what happens. Anywho, and Wurzel's still slacking on the job. Still haven't got around to that. So much going on, like I said. What else? Oh, lucky last, I'll show you the other side. There's the grapevine trimmings. There. Here we go. The garlic's doing nicely, and the onions, they're a bit slow. Maybe if I get down this angle, might be better. You see there the onions, very slow to get going over this side. There's the ginger. Swedes and turnips, one or two of them have been attacked. You can see there, unfortunately, but they're still alive. They were just starting to get their true leaves too. I think they're, oh yeah, these are onions. Really hard to see on this camera, I think. And then there's a couple of rows of carrots, which are a bit slow. I can see they're just starting to come up. They probably won't pick it up on this. So there's 2 rows of carrots here. Then this is more Swedes and turnips. And I'm still waiting for in here. It's about 6 rows of carrots. But yeah, they haven't come up. I don't know, maybe the soil's too cold now, or I don't know. I'll give it another week or two anyway, and I'll let you know. And that is it. So yeah, mixed week. Some bad, some good, but you know, you get that. Yeah, and hopefully I'll get a few more chickens and get the coop finished off. So leave your messages for me and tell me what you think I should do. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Bye.